I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm about to do it. Stop, don't look. Stop. Stop. Stop.
When Haikyuu is coming back, like season five. Like I haven't heard a release date for it yet. I've been waiting for season five. Like they're holding out on this. I don't know what they're doing. So what's up, guys? It's AAA or Alex's Anime Art, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be doing a haiku drawing for the fans, and there's also going to be a few tips in here, kind of like the Starfire video that I did. And there's also going to be a bit of like flexing here with the art gains and things like that. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably like when I record the second reaction to this, when I record the reaction to the drawing of Hinata that I did when I was in high school, like I'm probably gonna cringe very hard. I don't remember exactly what.
I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm about to do it. My old sketchbook with the knots. I'm gonna turn the light on real quick though. Hold on. Stop, don't look. Stop. 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 I said stop looking. Are you guys still looking? I said stop looking. Oh my god, and the page is so it's so dirty. It's so dirty. Look. I can't even see what's going on with this. I don't know what happened to this, but I'm like, jeez.
Because I haven't really seen that drawing in a long time, but like I think I remember it was from the opening Fly High, opening 4 of Haikyuu, or I guess season 2 opening 2. And like I'm not going to lie, you can see, bro, I didn't really even know what I was doing with that, to be honest with you. Like bro, there's some stuff there you can see maybe a few things with the shading, but I changed my art style so much like from then, and like it's not really the same, and I know it's just gonna be like, ugh, it's not gonna like the greatest to me now. But like I said before, in like I think my sketchbook tour video, if you don't cringe at your old work, that means you didn't really improve that much, and that's a bar, that's a fact. If you don't cringe at your old work, you did not improve that much. Just remember that. That shows improvement. That shows gains and all that stuff. But uh, there's a tip I mentioned before, that you do want to know what you're doing with like the anatomy under like clothing and hair, because when I started to understand that more, like I noticed that my style like really just started improving more. Like before, like what I did with the Haikyuu drawing that I did in high school, like I didn't really know, the anatomy under the clothing. I didn't really know anatomy under hair. Like before, what I did when I found like anime scenes that I wanted to draw from, all I did, I literally just drew lines. Like I literally just drew the line work. Like I took a reference. I took a reference of a scene from an anime, and then I just draw the line. I just really draw the line work. And I'm not saying it's like anyone can do that, but I'm like it's not a representation of your skills. It's not a representation of your fundamentals. You really want to know what you're doing under. You really like what's going on under clothing and hair. You have to know what you're doing with that. But at the same time, like if that's how you start off, that's good too, because it doesn't like there's no shame in starting from certain places or taking certain inspirations from people when you're first starting off. Like if you're taking scenes, if you're taking reference from scenes you saw from anime, that's cool. You can learn that. If you're referencing manga too, that's fine too. Start off with that. You can study stylized stuff too, because that stuff is still important. Like for me, like I take scenes from manga like Eden Zero Kaiju number 8, Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest. Like I take stuff from that too, and I still study over manga pages and stuff like that too, because that's the type of that's the style that I'm going for. That's the style that I want to learn, but it can be a little dangerous and risky because you won't necessarily know exactly what you're doing if that's all you study. You want to first know that you to know the basics of it, know the fundamentals behind it, like knowing the anatomy under the clothing and hair and like the form, like the body. Like you need to know that stuff before you do it. But once you start to understand a bit more, it would it would more likely be okay that you should move into maybe studying like stylized anatomy from like manga, because like at the end of the day, if you're making manga or comics, you're going to end up like stylizing like some of your work. It's not always going to be entirely realistic unless that's what you're going for. If that's your style, that's fine. But I know for me, I'm not going to when I do my work or when I do my manga, I'm not gonna make my style for anatomy and things like that. I'm not gonna make everything like 100% realistic. That's just not what I want to do with my style. But if that's what you want to do, that's cool. But you have to know the basics under it. But it's there's still nothing wrong with studying stylized anatomy if you pretty much just know what you're doing with it. And I have to I'm really wondering this. I don't know if anyone knows, but like, can someone tell me when Haikyuu is coming back? Like season five. Like I haven't heard a release date for it yet. I've been waiting for season five. Like they're holding out on us. I don't know what they're doing. I might look up where season five is because I don't know. Like it's not fair. I'm gonna search it up right now. Where is Haikyuu? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Where is Haikyuu season five? We're gonna see. It says it's taking more time. I don't know if it's due to COVID stuff, but I don't know, man. I don't know. My point is that season five is taking a minute. I want it to be here really bad. Uh, I might put up the screenshot of the article I found of why Haikyuu season five is taking so long. But I want Haikyuu season five. I need it. I need it in my life right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need Haikyuu season five. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of Haikyuu, or like pretty much like what's your favorite sports anime? Is Haikyuu the best to you? Do you like Kuroko's basketball more? Hajime no Ippo. Some people say that's the best one. I don't know. But yeah, guys, leave that down in the comments if you guys have any thoughts on like what your favorite sports anime is. What's the best sports anime? I think Haikyuu is amazing because like they make a compelling story around volleyball, and I never really like was interested in volleyball at all, but like Hinata spiking the ball, like there's so much passion and drive in that when he spikes the ball, like there's so much determination in this that he does, and it kind of like it resonates with me, even though I don't play volleyball. That like it hits different too. Oh yeah, and also, let me guys know if you would be interested. I still might do it anyway, but I kind of want to go back and redraw old stuff that I did from my old sketchbook, because like I'm gonna be doing it way better now since I've improved a lot as well. So yeah, let me guys know if you'd be interested in that. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, guys, it's AAA or Alex's Anime Art, and I'm out.
Also got this really like cool art book as a Christmas gift, and for Haikyuu, you can obviously see it's Haikyuu. Uh, Hinata and Kageyama, they're on that king stuff. You know how it is. But I recommend this for people who are just trying to like study the manga art style, and people who are just trying to improve their style. And it's a good art piece or good collector's item for anyone that's a fan of Haikyuu as well.